What is an earthquake epicenter, and why does it matter? Imagine feeling the ground shake suddenly and wondering exactly where that shake started. That point on the Earth's surface is called the epicenter. It is the spot directly above where the earthquake begins deep underground, at what scientists call the focus or hypocenter. The focus is where the fault lines rupture, releasing energy that causes the shaking. The epicenter is like the surface marker of that underground event. Knowing the epicenter helps us understand how an earthquake affects different areas. Usually, the strongest shaking happens closest to the epicenter, making it the most likely spot for damage. Emergency teams use this information to decide where to send help first. It also helps warn people in nearby regions to stay safe. Scientists find the epicenter by using seismographs, which are special machines that record seismic waves. When an earthquake happens, these waves travel through the Earth and reach seismograph stations at different times. By comparing the arrival times of primary waves and secondary waves at multiple stations, scientists can figure out how for each station is from the earthquake. They then draw circles on a map around each station, with the radius being the distance to the quake. The point where at least 3 circles cross is the epicenter. This process is called triangulation and is very accurate. Sometimes, the epicenter is right in the middle of a city or near a populated area, which can cause more damage. But large earthquakes can rupture long fault lines, spreading damage from the epicenter. For example, an earthquake in one region might cause destruction hundreds of kilometers away, depending on how the fault moves and local ground conditions. Understanding where the epicenter is helps in assessing the earthquake's strength or magnitude, which is measured on scales like the Richter scale or the moment magnitude scale. These scales help us compare earthquakes and understand their potential for destruction. Knowing the epicenter also guides disaster planning, especially in regions near tectonic plate boundaries where earthquakes happen more often. In short, the epicenter is the key point on the Earth's surface that shows us where an earthquake started. It helps scientists measure the quake, predict its impact, and guide emergency responses. Without knowing the epicenter, it would be much harder to understand and respond to these natural disasters effectively.